Let's face it, retail isn't for the faint of heart. On top of the everyday operational challenges and customer complaints, untrained staff, rising theft, and omnipresent competition are all making it harder and harder for brick-and-mortar shops to convert visitors into shoppers. But where there are threats, there are also opportunities. Not only for retailers to finally jump over in-store problems and deliver standout customer service, but also for MSPs and system integrators like you to enter this dynamic vertical and increase your revenue. How, you may ask? Through a cutting-edge communication system called X-Hoppers. X-Hoppers is a complete retail headset communication system with AI assistance that gives retailers all the tools they need to increase sales by at least 35%, cut training time in half, and reduce shrink by up to 60%. How does it work? X-Hoppers starts by connecting frontline staff through easy-to-use, push-to-talk headsets. With these headsets, store associates can quickly contact each other to ask for help or collaborate completely hands-free from anywhere in the store. But X-Hoppers is more than just headsets. It's a full communication system that also connects frontline staff to customers, systems, and back offices. For starters, smart call points can be placed at strategic points in the store via QR codes or kiosks, notifying staff when a customer needs help in a specific area or with an individual product. Since X-Hoppers easily integrates with nearly any system, similar alerts can be sent from self-checkouts, security cameras, or store apps, just to name a few. But staff aren't just connected to the in-store environment. Since X-Hoppers is powered by Wildex, frontline staff can make and receive regular internal and external phone calls right from the headset. This allows store associates to take customer calls, coordinate with other stores and call centers, or even receive updates from head office, all without changing devices or leaving the customer's side. But what about new or lone employees who don't have all the answers or help to hand? With X-Hoppers, new starters to seasoned pros have all the information they need at their fingertips. First, they have instant access to colleagues across multiple sites, so they are never left on their own. But for even quicker access to product information, associates can ask our AI coach right from the headset.
Sorry, is this vegan?
This way, associates have access to the knowledge they need from day one, allowing them to consistently give customers the correct information and even learn all about the products at their own pace without ever having to leave the shop floor.
Hey X-Hoppers! Are Epic Marshmallows a vegan-friendly product?
Marshmallows are not vegan because they often contain gelatin, which is derived from animal collagen. Gelatin is used as a gelling agent in marshmallows to give them their characteristic texture. However, there are vegan marshmallow alternatives that do not contain gelatin.
While happy, well-trained staff are vital to a great in-store experience, there's another elephant in the room that we must address: shrink. Whether it's broken, spoiled, lost, or stolen, shrink accounts for $112.1 billion in losses in the US last year alone. And with 2/3 of that number driven by theft, a trend that's easily matched across European markets, retailers are increasingly responding to this epidemic by putting products behind locked doors or tagging high-ticket items, even on things like a block of cheese, all in a desperate attempt to stop items from walking out the door. X-Hopper stops theft in its tracks by using AI software to detect suspicious behavior and notify staff by sending an alert to the headsets, or if stores prefer, over the PA system, so potential thieves will think twice before stealing. Seem too good to be true? Let's hear from the owners of Tenby Stores and Post Office to discover what X-Hoppers has done for their business and local community.
I'm Fiona Malone. So I run Tenby Stores Limited here with my husband. We offer a convenience shop and a post office, and it's a very bright hub in the local community. Crime is on the rise. Lots of people think it's fine just to come in and take from shops and not pay for their products. We also have the issue that then if someone is challenged, potentially they could get violent. So the solution that we went for was X-Hoppers. It's a fantastic communication tool for our staff. We're a very long and wide building, so we've got members of staff at the front, members of staff at the back, and now we find that we can talk to each other all the time, which is great. So previously we were actually using a doorbell. Quite often that didn't work, and it also meant that members of staff would be left on their own. Since the introduction of X-Hoppers, we've seen massive change here to actually make our staff lives better. We've seen better communication. Our staff now feel safer. We also have detected quite a huge number of thefts. So just before we had X-Hoppers, we were looking at a shrinkage of about £25,000 a year, which is significant for a small business, and that has been dramatically reduced. My favourite feature is the app. So the app gives me real-time information, and it also gives me great peace of mind because I can pick up the live conversations that are happening, identify any training needs, and also view any footage that is coming across as theft. Not only is it helping our staff feel safe, it actually helps our customers as well. If we've got somebody on the till that isn't 100% clear on what they do, they can speak to another member of staff and we can talk them through it. So it's a great benefit to the customer. I would definitely recommend working with Solas and working with X-Hoppers. It's been absolutely amazing. I'm a member of the ACS board, and I'm also a part of the Women in Convenience, and I've definitely been giving out recommendations for the system. It makes me feel safe, it makes our staff feel safe, and it makes our customers feel that they've been served well.
It's clear, X-Hoppers relieves retail problems and gives in-store shopping a competitive edge. But what value does it bring our partners? We spoke to René Wheeler, Director of Solas, the installer for Tenby stores, to find out more.
I'm René Wheeler, so my company is Solas Limited. So we're a telecoms and IT company. We provide telecoms to businesses and also IT support. We specialise in retail, healthcare and education. So we have been working with Wildx since March 2023. When we started the business, we were looking for a partner that we could provide some unique solutions to our customers that were based on what our customers' needs were, and we found that Wildix was the perfect solution for that. Tenby store had a number of issues. One in particular was theft, and another is communication within the store. As you can imagine, a store is quite vast. Some of the colleagues within the store would feel quite isolated. So we were able to provide them with a solution that enabled them to communicate quite openly within the store. Alongside that, we were able to integrate some theft detection within our solution. Yeah, so Tenby already had some relatively basic systems within the store. For us to actually integrate X-Hoppers into the store was straightforward, simple. We're able to integrate into an existing environment without any real complications. X-Hoppers is delivered as a hardware as a service, and that negates the need for any upfront cost. So we've had a lot of experience in terms of retail. The biggest area within retail is understanding what the retailer's costs are and understand where their shrinkage is. So that shrinkage could be from theft, or it could be actually in the services that they're actually buying. So Solas would always understand what those costs are, where they're going, and ensure that the actual customer understands that also. So we're actually putting a model that provides a return on investment in terms of the solution that we're putting forward. X-Hoppers has actually grown the market that Solas can work in, which inevitably is going to grow our business.
You've heard it straight from the source. X-Hoppers is your ticket into retail. And the beauty of X-Hoppers is that its flexibility means it's suitable for all kinds of retail businesses. From department stores to corner shops, and from specialists to discounters, the opportunities are endless. For example, our complete suite of collaboration tools ensures every unit in a retail chain, including contact centers and online sales teams, is connected through voice, video, and chat. With everyone on the same system, frontline workers can finally collaborate with the rest of the business to create a seamless shopping experience regardless of which channel a customer chooses. X-Hoppers is so far ahead in retail communications that there isn't an equivalent on the market, and we're always innovating to stay ahead of store needs and shopping trends. We started with AI theft detection, but now X-Hoppers' embedded AI software can also send out notifications for spills, falls, and queue formations, giving stores a chance to resolve situations before they impact the customer experience. Realizing the importance of workforce management, we added system notifications and real-time transcription of the headset broadcast to a dedicated chat so that managers can easily check in from the mobile app or any browser to see what is happening on the shop floor, pinpoint problems, or even investigate customer complaints. For a quick synopsis, Xhoppers produces a daily report so managers can get a broad overview of what happens in store each day. So as you can see, Xhoppers provides retailers with all the tools they need to reduce theft, train staff, and create a seamless customer experience across stores and channels that converts visitors into shoppers and shoppers into loyal customers. But even more importantly, it's your ticket to positioning yourself as a retail communication expert and breaking into this exciting vertical.